So it'd be nice just to begin by opening sacred space. So with that intention, you can turn to each direction. The beautiful winds of the south, Gwyl of the They, Age the serpent, nadir, salamander, newt, those represent our ability to shed the past, the way shed your skin. May you come with us and hold sound today. Be with us, Aho. And winds of the west, jackal, puma, lynx, you represent our ability, and the wonderful wolf, you who represent our ability to give back to the earth that which no longer serves us, to feed the earth and free us to be who we came here to be. Be with us, Aho. The winds of the north, hummingbird, dead in a sea, butterfly, Drago, may you come to us from the north. Help teach us your way where we can follow our bliss and celebrate in our lives, so we may grow and grow the treasures more and more. Be with us, Aho. The winds of the east, Ereir, buzzard kite, may we share your gift of flight, seeing our world from new perspectives, the bigger picture, the small detail, the physical through to the energetic. Help us fly to the hour in that inner wisdom, that universal wisdom we can all access, bringing back that wisdom to share with the land. Be with us, Aho. In that beautiful land, may you share this experience with us, you share this space with us, Aho. Beautiful earth, you hold us each day with so much love, abundance and grace. May it hold today in sacred space. May we feel our connection to you, our connection to ourselves and each other. Be with us, Aho. The beautiful sun, the moon, the stars, may come hold sacred space. May we share with your cloak of protection, your wisdom of infinities. Be with us, Aho. And great creating energies, great source energies, you are around us, within us, you are us. May come hold sacred space. May we feel our connection to you, our connection to ourselves and each other. So on this cross-quarter day, as we're travelling from the summer solstice to the equinox, that time where there's so much bounty, so much abundance, all those seeds that we've been planted, whether metaphysical, physical, emotional, in the mind, they're growing and they're so much are bearing fruit. So it's a beautiful time just to take a moment just to celebrate. So to do so, I thought I'd do like a little nature painting ceremony. Actually, I've got another camera for this. So you've got some sticks, some nature materials. It's always good to ask permission. May I collect you? May I work with you? And yeah, just requires those really. If you haven't got them, you can do a drawing or a big drawing, or you can do it in your mind's eye. It's where it feels good for you. Okay, so excuse me if this gets a little bit blurred. Here's my nature things. Okay, so what we're going to do is going to create some circles, again, writing, or in the mind's eye, or physically. Now physically, if you can make them big enough to stand in, that'd be really lovely. And to begin with, if you want to take some sticks to make the frame of the nature painting, it's circles and kind of inside of circles. And so if you could blow into the first sticks to say, will you be my frame? This is the frame of the earth, of the physical, where we can give that thanks to all that physicality and the earth. So that's one circle. And then around that circle comes a framework for the water, for the emotions, where we can bring our appreciation for all of those. And if you can make it big enough to stand in, that's handy. That's what we're doing later. And they don't have to be perfect circles as long as they're vaguely the circles. That's lovely. Then we're going to bring another frame. And this is going to be the frame for the air, that frame of the mind, the psyche. So bring in another circle for that. Or circle-ish. Mine's more of an oval. And then one more circle. Again, if you're big enough to stand in, that's great. And this circle. A circle of fire. Of intuition. So all that appreciation and celebration for all that intuition. We'll call that fire. Okay. We've got circles within circles within circles. In each circle, I'm going to invite you just to bring some nature material to give our thanks and to celebrate and integrate the gifts of the physical to begin with, the earth. We're coming with the central bit of the earth, and it's just a way of just saying thank you to the earth for holding the seeds that we've sown, giving a place for these seeds to grow roots, and all that appreciation of the earth. To do so, if you want to blow into a nature material, that gratitude, that appreciation, so aligning the physical, so blowing in something physically, aligning the mind, because we've got meaning behind that blowing, aligning the emotions, that feeling, and aligning the energetics with energetically blowing it in. Blowing that in, thank you the earth for, thank you that physicality. You can be thanking the land, you can be thanking the soil, the mycelium. So if we're working to thank other parts, as well as the fruit and veg that have been grown, you can thank the people that help make the project happen. Perhaps if it's about a project that you want to say thanks for. Maybe even if you're writing a research paper, thanking the computer and the laptop for holding that writing. If you're writing poetry in a book, thanking the book, the pencil, whatever it is for you, everything that's been working with you to co-create this year. Just thanking the earth and that physicality for all of that creation. So I'm thanking everybody in the community project that I'm part of for all their assistance, helping grow that free food, increase biodiversity, then also thanking other aspects of my life, that physical world, as well as all the soil and mycelium. Let's help those grow. If you're watching this recording, you can pause it and do longer on this if you like. But we're going to come now to the next one. So this is the circle of water. So I've got any appreciation of water that watered these seeds of that creation. Blowing in that thanks of the water. What helped your projects grow and flow? What was the water that nourished it? And blowing that appreciation for that. It's also a place to give appreciation for our emotions as well. The emotions that these projects, this growing season, have brought. And everything that you're thankful for. In relation to the emotions, into the water. And again, you can spend longer on that if you like. But now we're going to come to the next layer of air and the mind. So the circle, getting thanks for all the work with the psyche, the assistance of the psyche. So that mind that helps shape that physical, to help that to happen. All those ideas of planting those seeds so they can come into fruition. Celebrate that mind, those thoughts and ideas. It's also the circle of the air, that great expanse that allows those ideas to bloom, to grow, to flow. So the circle of air, the circle of the psyche, the mind, all that appreciation. Of all the times where your mind has worked well for you. And all the times where the air has supported you. So there's the air, and again you can spend longer if you like. We're going to come now to the circle of intuition and the mind. And all that appreciation, maybe beginning with the intuition, where you found yourself being just in the right place and just time, because you just felt to be there. That intuition of that which seed to plant just felt right for you. So blowing in that appreciation of that intuition. It's also the place of that inner wisdom, part of the intuition. That place of that inner knowing. The appreciation of that if you choose. It's also the circle of fire. So you want to thank the fire for warming the ground, for nourishing those fruits. All the time that the sun and the fire supported you. And then taking a moment, just feeling if there's anything else that you wish to add in any of those. Maybe around the outside of the circle, that thanks to the support of the source energies, that inspiration, that empowers all of this. That place the energetic. With gratitude, the energetic that this has brought. The energetic gifts. Again, if you're watching the recording, you can pause and allow yourself to spend longer on each one. Or if that's enough, just taking a moment just to notice what you notice. Maybe asking yourself, what's beneficial to notice here? It's beneficial to notice. Maybe asking, What does this mean to me? And with that awareness, I'm going to invite you just to step into each layer in the mind's eye, or if you can do so physically, just to notice what you notice here. So we're going to begin at this source creating energy, where it's energetic. When you're ready, stepping in, before we're stepping in, just asking, is there anything I need to do before I step into that layer? Allowing yourself to do that if you choose. When you're ready, asking, may I step in? And if you feel a yes, allowing yourself to step in. So stepping onto that outer ring now, that source energy. Maybe noticing how your body wants to move and be in this space. Maybe asking from the space, how am I perceiving the world in this moment from the space? Just noticing what you notice. Maybe asking, and what does that mean to me? Thinking that perspective. You might like to ask that perspective. And what can I do for you in this place? This perspective of the energetic, that source creating energy. What can I do for you? Imagine, visualise, sense. I'm doing that in this moment. Just noticing how that feels. Maybe bring into some words. In this moment, I feel. And so with that feeling, we're going to step into the next layer now. Maybe asking, may I step in? And you feel a yes. Stepping into that next layer, the layer of the fire, the layer of the intuition. Noticing how your body is, how you wish to be in this moment. Maybe asking, how am I perceiving the world now from this place? This place of intuition, the place of fire. What does this mean to me? I'm asking this place, what can I do for you? Imagining, visualise, sensing you doing that if you choose. Noticing how that feels. Maybe bring to words how that feels, or another I statement. In this place, I. It's with that feeling. We're going to step in now, asking, may I step into this next layer? That layer of the air, of the mind, of the psyche. You might have to ask, is there anything I need to do before I step into that layer? Maybe it's the case just stepping right in. Maybe you'll get a yes straight away when you ask, may I step in? But stepping into this place of the mind, the air, and asking, how am I perceiving the world from this place? And what does that mean to me? And asking this space, what can I do for you in this moment. Imagine, visualise, sense you doing that if you choose. Bringing into words how that feels. In this moment, I. So thanking this aspect, now we're going to ask, maybe step into that place of the emotions of the water, that circle of emotions in that water, and all that gratitude for this. And when you feel a yes, allow yourself to step in. Just noticing what you notice from this place, maybe noticing how your body wants to move or be. And in this place, maybe asking, how am I perceiving the world today? From this place, from the place of the emotions, the place of water. What's beneficial to notice here? And what does this mean to me? Noticing what you notice, you can also ask, what can I do for you? Asking the space, what can I do for you? Imagine, visualise, sense you doing this. Noticing how that feels. In this place, I feel. Well, when you're ready, I'm asking you may step into this middle one, that place of the earth. You might open mine up a little bit before I step in. And when you feel a yes, stepping in, and just feeling yourself in the place of the earth, allowing your body to move the way it feels good to move in this place of the earth. And maybe asking yourself, how am I perceiving the world today from this place of the earth, the place of physical? And what does that mean to me in this moment? Asking this space, what can I do for you? Imagine, visualise, sense you doing that in this moment if you choose. Bring into words how that feels in this moment, I feel. And when you're ready, maybe bring your awareness to all of these at the same time, how they work together. Stepping into the circle that feels good for you, or staying in that earth place, and that feeling that connection to the Lord in this moment. So aware of all these parts. I'm grateful for all these parts. I breathe in and I breathe out. And just asking what's beneficial to do here in this space. It's beneficial to doing the mind's eye or physically what's beneficial to do in this moment. Maybe planting some wishes in all of these places, the balance of all of these, whatever feels good for you. Maybe asking yourself, and what is the gift here? What am I learning? Maybe asking, what is the healing piece here? What gift can I bring forward? Is there a symbol or image to represent that gift? And what does that symbol or image mean? And reaching out physically if you choose, in the mind's eye, feeling that emotions and that intuition energetic aligns. You bring that gift in, bring it into words. With this gift, and I can. Maybe there's I have. This moment I have. And I feel. Breathing that awareness, feeling that awareness. Knowing that you can bring this with you at any time. So when you're ready, stepping out. Just taking a moment just to feel how you feel. If you wish to write anything down, you can. Just simply be in this space. And then when you're ready, it's just a case of thanking that sacred space. Wind to the south, thank you so much for holding us. Thank you for that gift of co-creation where we can walk softly on the earth as you do. May you be with peace. Wind to the west, Jackal Puma links, thank you for those gifts. Or feeling what's beneficial to feel. So you can step more and more into our power in each moment. May you be with peace. In the north, the hummingbird, the dragon, dragonfly, the Rhaegar. Thank you for helping us find those treasures and celebrate those treasures and bliss in our lives. May you be with peace. And winds of the east, Error, Ayr, buzzard kite, thank you for your gift of flight. Seeing the world from new perspectives, seeing how we can focus on those gifts. Bringing back those blessings of the gifts to share with the land. The beautiful land, thank you for sharing this space with us. May you be with peace. The beautiful earth, thank you so much for holding us. All the elements, Tanyard fire, the wind of the air, Brigid the water, Tear the land. And all the healed ancestors that share with us their wisdom as others may share with us in our gifts. The trees, the mountains, sacred animals, sacred plants, may you be with peace. Beautiful sun, the moon, the planets, thank you for overlighting our space, shining, warming, nourishing us, and holding us just in the right place in the universe for us to grow these beauties here. May you be with peace. Great creating energies, great source energies, thank you so much for all that empower within us, around us, and that is us. May you be with peace.